So I guess a few last questions, but one that we're curious about is what's the future for Stockpile? You guys are doing a lot of interesting things, but if you had to say, where will you be in 3 years or 5 years, and what are some of the interesting things you have, what would you say?
Well, ownership has always been, stock comes down to being an owner in something, right? And ownership is a concept that everyone understands, but it's hard to become an owner, right? And that's one of the most powerful things that you can do for your future wealth, right? Is to become an owner, whether you potentially, buy an apartment and then you rent it out, buy a house, rent it out, And here it's the same thing as this principle of making ownership easy. So I think what we're going to see more of in the future that's very exciting is companies giving ownership away to invite you in to become owners in their companies. So imagine instead of being rewarded with rewards points or cash back, being rewarded with the company's stock.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see a lot more of that happen. And today, Stockpile is in over 600 rewards catalogs today, where people are redeeming the rewards points for stock. So I think the other big thing that we're seeing in the future of Stockpile is, investing and saving. If you really want to make it easy and understandable, it needs to be done in a way where it's available wherever you are in the context of what you're doing. Oh, I'm at my bank and I'd just like to pick up some more stock. I'm at my local grocery store and I'm picking up some eggs, milk, and maybe Apple stock, right? I am, basically, at my favorite company and I'm happy to buy this because they're going to give me their stock. And I think once you make it easy and fun, it becomes a lot easier to save and invest too. And the whole point of what we're trying to do is get people started in the market 10, 20, 30 years earlier than they'd normally be. And if they can, it's going to make a huge impact on their ability to, do a lot of what they want to do in the future.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And how exciting.